pictures. You're getting the necklace home, and I know I'm going to have you repeat again just the cost of that original crystal from Argentina.
The original Argentine crystal to make the piece that's on the bottom, the large piece, probably cost, in today's money, about $10,000.
Wow.
We assume between 6 and 8 minimally they went through, and probably the cost was about $100,000 in crystal alone that went into it.
And you're getting this home for $67.56, but that price will go up at the end of the day. It's an expiring price here. Also, 5 easy monthly payments available. You can get it home for $13.51. That option also goes away at the end of the day. Your item number is J360468. This sold out the both times it was presented previously. This is also the final order of the year.
Yeah,
so
we can't make too many of these because of that crystal. I mean, to fire the stuff at 5,000 degrees is getting just too expensive to do with the energy that's needed. This crystal that's on the bottom, because it is clear, picks up whatever you are wearing and becomes that color. This is not blue, this is clear, but it's picking up her outfit. This is not green, but it's picking up the outfit of the color. Every time you wear this, whatever you wear it with, it will have a different color. It is now a gray because she's wearing a black sweater.
That's amazing.
So it's picked up a gray color. This beautiful chain, the beautiful piece, this is a formal gown that she's wearing it with. Well, we don't even know what Argentina spent for this. We are assuming they started out at $100,000 and kept going up, kept going and going and going. Look how beautiful this chain is. It is in multiple sections. It's all together. You don't have to adjust it or do anything to it. It is fabulous. Full-length gown, and here she's wearing it. She also wore it, and as you saw earlier, with a sweater. This is the prince at the time. He's now the king of Spain, King Carlos, and you can see that she is wearing it with a beautiful dark brown. It's actually dark brown, and it's picked up a brown color. Beautiful. It will pick up whatever you want. It is a gift of state. So important. In all of history, it is so rare that jewelry is ever given as a gift of state. Maybe in all of history of mankind, 2, 3 times, jewelry has been given as a gift of state. Why? Because it's rare that there is a woman who is in charge of a country. And this was given to a reigning princess and the gift of state from Argentina. Juan Perón was the president at the time. You all know who he is. But this was designed and made and created by his wife, Isabel. Isabel Perón eventually became the president of Argentina. And it is that during her time that Argentina made the most progress it had made in 100 years.
Wow.
Because she was so good. But she also was so good at jewelry. And this is a set of jewelry. Comes in a steel box. Of course, it comes with a certificate of authenticity. So you're going to get it, and it is a fabulous, for a gift for somebody, maybe you want to do that, but this is something you really want for yourself.
Absolutely.
You really want this. So when you open it up, this is yours, a gift of state.
33 inches long, also a 4-inch extender. That drop that I was showing you with the ruler, it's a little bit hard to tell with those numbers, the tone on tone, but about 3-inch drop on that beautiful pendant. But also I think one of the details about this, and maybe why this might be my pick of the show, or is my pick of the show, is because you said it is the most expensive piece that Grace Kelly had in her collection.
If we had to guess at this thing, this is $500,000 was spent on it. That's a guess. We're not sure. As a gift of state, of course, the country of Argentina is never going to give out what they spent on it. But we can see what we would have gone through if we had to do it. Look at all the crystal pieces that are in there. There's also, by the way, there were some earrings, which I can show you when we go back to the picture. We're not making them. And the reason we're not making them, they're just simply too heavy. They're simply heavy. But these are the earrings that you're going that you'll see in there. We did not do the earrings. We did the bracelet that you see here, and you see this piece. This is crystal glass. It is canine crystal glass. It is not plastic. It's not anything that sounds like it. It is actually crystal glass that you have. If you drop it on concrete, it will break. If you hit it with a hammer, it will break. But if you drop it anywhere else, put it up and down, it will not break. It's actually stronger than the original crystal because crystal cracks. It cracks from temperature, it cracks from humidity. Crystal cracks. K9 crystal glass will not crack.
Amazing. And I also do love how you pointed out, Philip, how it picks up the color of whatever you're wearing.
If you're wearing a busy outfit, it will pick up all of it. Put it in front of your dress. You see how all those colors are picked up in there?
That's amazing.
Isn't it amazing? It picks up whatever you're wearing. It becomes
really cool.
a perfect match. You don't even have to consider, gee, I don't know if I'm wearing if this is going to work.
No, it's like through the looking glass. It works. Through the looking glass. Absolutely.
Everything. There's nothing that it doesn't work with. The busiest outfit that you can possibly have, every little detail will be amplified through that beautiful K9 crystal glass. The original crystal would do the same.
Wow.
Perfect. There'll be no flaws in it. We're very careful to look for bubbles, for flaws on every piece each time that it happens. These are fired at 5,000 degrees to get rid of all those flaws and to make it as strong as it possibly can. This is a gift of state. What you're wearing has quite a story. People will say that's beautiful, and you go right to the story.
Look at that.
Juan Perón, Argentina. Beautiful piece, absolutely perfect. June 1974.
Now, this is the final order of the year. It's also an expiring price, and this price will go up at the end of the day. Those 5 easy monthly payments will also go away at the end of the day. You can get it home today for $13 and change with those 5 easy monthly payments. Your item number, if you just love this, again, piece of history, but it's such just a statement piece for now and always. J360468. Again, this sold out the both times we presented it previously, and the final order of the year. And as you said, a gift of state, and that means that this wasn't someone's personal finances that were expended for this. This was a country's.
The
from
treasury of a country.
Yes.
The treasury of a country, of a major country. It's Argentina. It's not
Known
the
for their
treasury of
crystal, and that's why
Liechtenstein.
crystal, right.
This is the treasury of a major country that paid for this. And you could be sure this was never done again. It is absolutely stunning piece. And that crystal on the bottom, how it picks up the colors, it is just wonderful.
Absolutely. And again, I think I'm just going to put my hand right here behind it again to show how whatever you put behind it, it can be skin, it can be a tweed jacket like we showed, it can be a color. We saw the beautiful green she was wearing. It will just amplify, and I would say almost give an extra kind of sparkle and dimension no matter what you layer it over.
And also original, again, had diamonds in it. These are Swarovski crystals. They're going to give you the same sparkle. You're going to get the same clarity. Walk into a room with lights and they're going to bounce. And the bouncing, of course, on the crystal. This is a piece of jewelry that you really want to have. This is, again, it's something that has a great story to it. You can see the times that she was wearing. We can show you some photographs one more time to see the elegance of it. It was 1974 that she had it. Putting it into relation, she was married in 56. So you can see that, this is a little bit later. But she, at the time in 1974, was so well known throughout the world. What she wore,
I love that with
that's
the green.
all they cared about. Every color that's in there, it gets picked up onto it. And you'll notice that it's very rare she wears the earrings that came with it, and that's the reason we didn't do them. They're very heavy, and it's just too much for the ear. But you can see how beautiful, and of course the bracelet. The bracelet is wonderful, and how it sits down, and the chain that it's on. It is just such an interesting chain that it just has sections on it, and it's put together the way a country would be doing this for a gift of state. A fabulous piece. And even when she's going with a king, another king, this is a piece that she will put on.
Always appropriate. Expiring price, this price will go up at the end of the day, but today you're getting it home for $67 and change, 13 and change on those 5 easy monthly payments. Close to 300 of this piece has already been ordered. Again, final order of the year. And also, I want to point out a special pair of earrings that we presented that everyone is absolutely loving. Let's take a look at them one more time.